G'day, this is Blue Boy again, and I'm out on the lawn, and we're going to set up my 3-pound base weight gear list that's in my backpack here. So let's have a look at it. Get it out, got the bedroll on the bottom. So I might just take that off for a start, throw that over there, and pour everything out. There's all the gear. Put it on the ground for a start. What I want to show you is actually this bit here. So this is the sleeping bag, okay, and I want to show you how we use that as a quilt, as a puffy jacket as my insulation, because I've got no other puffy jacket. So I'm going to have to take this microphone off, maybe put it down there. It will continue to pick me up. So basically what we want to do, this quilt is like a sleeping bag. I'm going to undo the bottom just a little bit and the top a bit as well, like this. Okay, and I'm going to basically oh, the zip is a bit funny. Okay, I'm going to step into it basically like a cocoon. Cool. We're going to pull that up to my waist, and then I'm going to zip that down so like a belt. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this up like this and zip this right up like that. It's basically going to be a tube like that, big tube. Okay, and then what you do is you grab some sort of shell, either a Raincoat, which I don't have enough weight to do a special raincoat for this one, so I'm going to use my wind jacket, my Montbell tacky-on parka. I'm going to pull that over the top like this. I'm going to pull this up like that. Up under my arms, up under my back, and then we're going to stuff the rest of this into my jacket to make it a puffy vest. Now, I'm going to pull it up over in my back. That's it. Right. So it's going to come over here basically, nice and high. Pull that down around me. Then cinch this in. Now it's a bit of work, I know it's a bit of mucking around. Don't know whether it's worth the weight saving, but even if you did have a puffy jacket or some sort of insulated layer like I actually have on now, a fleece, this could be used as an additional extra warm layer if it really got cold before you went to bed in the sleeping bag. So this is not particularly ideal as a insulating layer, because I don't have a hood to pull it over like a sleeping bag hood, and I don't have a double zipper where I could sort of zip this arm over, putting the arm through like that. So yeah, so that's the sleeping bag and wind shell as a puffy jacket. So let's set the rest of this stuff up. Okay, I've got the pocket tarp and the Z-Packs pocket tarp and the Z-Packs poncho / ground sheet in there, as well as the Cedar Summit little net tent that I've rigged up. So I just wanted to show you how that's rigged up. So basically it's hung from the top. There's a little hook loop that's inbuilt into the pocket tarp that hangs on that, and it's got a little like elastic cord that I can just tighten up or down. And then up the head end, basically it clips into the corners like that, so it's sort of a bit stretchy. Same with the other corner like that, and then just hangs down inside, sort of loops inside the bathtub floor. So if you duck up underneath there, you can see that there's your there's your net tent, and basically your pad will sit on the top there and like seal that in to be like pretty much a pretty effective net tent. Now the foot sort of droops a little bit, but doesn't matter so much, it'll just be on your sleeping bag. So sealing right up. If you lift it right up, you'll be able to see up through there, and you can cinch that down as well. So that's how that works. Okay, I'll show you with the sleeping pad in a sec. Okay, so here it is with the pad on the inside. So it's just sort of sitting inside there, sitting on top of the bathtub floor and inside the net tent. So if I just sort of go underneath there, you see, so it just flicks like that, and then I'll just lip it back in underneath there. So you sort of just jam it on top, so it sort of seals the net tent back around on itself. Okay, here's the rest of the gear. So the tent set up with the sleeping pad and the net and the floor. This was the dry bag that the sleeping bag was in, which is on my chest still here at the moment as my puffy. So you turn this dry bag inside out. It's a Cedar Summit medium plus bag, and on this side of it, it's got a nice fleece material. So what to fill it with? I've got really nothing to really fill it with. So what I have done is I've got just a snap block bag which I can fill with leaves, but I'm not going to do that time. Or I could put my water bottle in there, just filled with air or water, whatever. So either that or that filled with leaves, and we put that in there, and then we seal that up. So we can fold it in like that, and then the Velcro allows you to seal it up like that. So then we've actually got, I've all messed it up, but we've actually got a reasonably decent pillow. So that can go in there like that. And then we've got this, our food, my pot, my food bag, bits and pieces, my knife, all that sort of stuff. That's over there. And then the third last thing I've got is my rain skirt, which you can use for a rain skirt, but I can also use this as a nice little area, like, or as my little porch area, or I can even use it as an extra awning here. I can sort of rig it up like that. Done that a few times to make extra sort of rain coverage from driving rain coming in that way. So with a few little cables or dry lines or stretchy cord, but I'll just use it like this here for the time being. Okay, pull the light back up, and then what we need to do now is get my sleeping bag ready. So I'm going to put the down like that. Hopefully it'll still pick me up, and get my sleeping bag ready, which is basically take my puffy off like this. Okay. Seal up the end. Throw it in here. Like that. And then I can put this back on for some warmth, like this. Throw the rest of my gear in the pack, the food and bits and pieces, like that. Leave that up the head end, and then jump in the tent. I'm going to get in the tent here now, take my shoes off. Seal it back up. Like that. Unzip. pop back in. Here we go. Popping into my little sleeping bag. Zip me right up, and I think you'll find I'm pretty much bug protected, rain protected, and pretty warm. So, pillow's not too bad, probably fill it up with leaves instead. So that's my 3 pound base weight kit in action, and it's pretty bare essentials, but it's still pretty good. Okay, Blue Boy out.